It's time to drop the gloves. I'm not sure if there's any music, but this would be a great time for like Eye of the Tiger to play.
Yeah, and we just get like our whole channel taken down because you're like, I want the Rocky song.
Yeah, that's right. I used to listen to that before games. It's so embarrassing. Okay, so our drop the glove segment. This is something that's been floating around Twitter, and a lot of people have quite hot takes about it. So hopefully you do as well. It's which Canadian NHL team is closest to winning the Stanley Cup next year?
Oh. Well,
So
this year,
the answer is
none.
none.
Yeah. Well, and it's so weird that this conversation would come up. Like, who possibly would say something so inflammatory on twitter.com? Like, was there a particular tweet that we could show from? I mean, it must have been a cantankerous
right there.
Oh, Sid Sixero. Like, this guy would just flag me down to argue with me in the office.
Stirring the pot.
The Calder Cup means nothing, Steve. He said no one's close. No one is close.
He double down on it. No one.
No one with his sunglasses, which he's just wearing those in the picture to let you know he's unbothered.
Yeah.
Who do you think is the closest team, Ailish?
Okay. I struggled with this because there's a little bit of recency bias with the Canucks, but I am going to say the Edmonton Oilers. I have faith that their core is solid, set in stone, and I think they're definitely in their contention window, and it's just some little puzzle pieces that they need to place together. I mean, obviously they didn't make it very far in the playoffs, and the Blackhawks had some say in that situation, but I think the Oilers, they just need someone to help on their top six. I didn't think James Neal would be my long-term option, even though he was electric factory early on. You know who they would really benefit from? I don't know if anyone saw a bit about this, but maybe getting someone like Taylor Hall.
Yeah, that guy's got a future. That guy's definitely got a future.
I think he'll be pretty good. Like, I could definitely see him in the Oilers jersey. I think he would fit in quite well. So if they could just snag someone like Taylor Hall, I think that they're right in the conversation. So I'm going to go with the Edmonton Oilers.
I'm going to take them right out of the conversation. Because
all right, I knew you would.
In a normal year, in a normal playoff format, they wouldn't be able to even get out of the second round because they would run into the Vancouver Canucks. They'd run into the Vancouver Canucks and they would run away with the Pacific Division. I was really bullish on them this summer. People talked about their salary cap situation, and yeah, it's a dog's breakfast. It's not very good going forward, but don't let that cloud the fact that despite the fact that they don't have much flexibility going forward, they assembled a really good team. And well, there's them getting scored on. That's not very good. But
that looked really good, Steve.
They assembled a good young team. Demko, who knows? Hopefully he can be a starter.
Oh, another goal against. Look at this highlight video.
Who put this together? I don't like this.
The Canucks are so good, Steve. Wow.
Now, you want an extra hot take? To me, the Canucks are the closest Canadian team to winning the Stanley Cup. I would say, and this is going to shock some people, I think the Leafs are the best Canadian team. I do. They're the best Canadian team on paper. They always perform in the regular season. They have star power. They should get better with age. What have they done in the playoffs? The question was not who's the best. It's who is the closest to winning the Stanley Cup, and they're not close. I don't think anyone's close. I think Sid nailed it.
What are people thinking in our chat? What are you saying, folks? Who is the closest? I can't give you all the emojis, so just scream it out there. I know any Ottawa Senators fans? I mean, they're drafting. If they draft on par for the next 80 drafts that they have picks for, they would be unstoppable. So the Ottawa Senators might be a sleeper pick in this drop the glove segment. I don't know.
I'm just saying, we talked about it a little last show. The Habs have cap space. They have a lot of picks. Can someone finally do an offer sheet? They tried to get Aho.
I know.
Keep going, Mark. Let's get nuts.
We need to make a wish list for the offseason of things we need, and that is definitely, I need the offer sheet drama.
A successful offer sheet. I need it.
Hook it to
I
my
need
veins.
it in my life. I need it.
Okay, so Canucks, Oilers, we'll see. We'll see you next season and see who's who takes this drop the glove segment, but good fight. Guess we should move on.
Good fight.
Good fight. Ding, ding, ding. The end. I don't know. We both hold up I don't watch wrestling or fighting, but we both have our arms up and they crown us both winners.
Yeah, you sound, no, it's not quite how it works.
I'm going to see who they vote for. So our fans. Okay.